Hi there, today we're going to be taking a look at Marvel Superhero Mashers, the Ultimate Avengers set. This is a special edition set by Hasbro and contains parts from 5 different characters. We've got Captain America, Hulk, Iron Man, Thor and Hawkeye. You can see there's an example of the mashed up character here. If you're not familiar with these, it's just an action figure that comes apart into all different components. You just pop them together in whatever combination you see fit. There's 22 different parts in the box. Let's have a look at the artwork on here. Goes from the side. And on the back we've got even more examples of mashed up characters around here. And I suspect there is going to be some more parts that we couldn't see on the front, tucked down here, because I couldn't see any Hawkeye bow. But yeah, there's some other characters in the range. There are dozens and dozens of these, so if you don't see your favourite character here, take a quick look online. Sure you'll find them. But that's about all there is to see on the front of the box, back of the box. So let's open them up. Right, as you can see in the tray, yes, I thought got Hawkeye's little bow there. Some ammo there for that blaster, which I would assume belongs to Hulk. But yeah, let's get all these parts out and take a look at them individually. Now, to give you a good idea how these superhero mashers work, let's start off with Captain America, which is the most complete of the heroes you get in the box. So any bits just kind of clip together using these little ratchets there. So you just choose the most relevant parts. So Captain America, you get absolutely everything you could ask for with a Captain America figure, including his shield. And yeah, these are all really nice figures, the whole range really, and the articulation on them is all very nice. Decent bit of movement there, as you can see. Even on the arms, bend up like that. Heads, good freedom of movement. The arms and even the thighs there, you can see they've got little ports there for putting accessories onto, which is how his shield goes on as well. See, shield's excellent. And yeah, they're all decent level of detail. Take a look at his face. And even the torso, so let's compare Captain America's torso with that of Iron Man, that also comes in the box. You can see they haven't just used the same moulding, slightly different mouldings, and that's true for a lot of them. See, Iron Man's got the armour plating and Captain America's just got his suit. But anyway, this is a superhero masher, so let's start mashing them up and having a look at the other parts that come in the box. The most complete character next to Captain America is Iron Man. And quite an odd choice I found. The Iron Man armour isn't the one that most people are traditional with, or even the one that appears in the Ultimates universe as far as I'm aware. I'm not a massive expert, but it looks like a bit of a mashup between Mark 15, Stealth Armour, New Ultimates, that kind of thing, but I can't really tie it down. If anybody does know, let me know in the comments. So let's pop Iron Man's head on, and his arms. You can see he's got little repulsors in the bottom there. Excuse me, it can be a little bit fiddly. And the other hand is kind of open, so you can put somebody else's weapon in there. But yeah, no Iron Man legs, so let's pop Captain America's on there. Yeah, decent figures. Let's take a look at the detail on Iron Man's face. So let's move on to the next Avenger, and I have some bits here from Thor for full effect. Let's just get him up close to the camera, take a good look. See again, decent detail on the hat, helmet even, and the wings there. Very nice, and got Mjölnir, excuse my pronunciation. can even see a little bit of detail on the bottom of the hammer there. It's very nice. So let's get him added to our little mashup here. It's actually quite difficult to get the hammer to sit in at least Iron Man's hand. It's quite awkward actually, unless he's swinging it above his head. Let's get Thor's head on there. Okay, and you should probably notice the repulsor actually has a little port on there, so you could pop another weapon or accessory in there. So let's try it out with the bullet, which comes from the blaster we saw on the front. Which unfortunately doesn't actually fit. That was the only accessory I could think of that could possibly go into Iron Man's hand there, but bit of a whoopsie. I'm sure it'll work with other mashers that are on the market. That can't be just a bit of detail there, it'd be very unnecessary. However, the actual blaster is another story. It clipped right in there. A little bit awkward. Has to be held upside down, but we're making do here. As you may have guessed, bullet does clip in there nicely, and it's a functional blaster. Never getting that back. Right, so since we've got Hulk's blaster on the go, let's get the rest of the Hulk parts. Now, in my opinion, they've very wisely chosen their Hulk parts here. They've got just his head. As you can see, very true. And his fists, ideal for some good smashing. So let's have a little look there. One open so you can pop a weapon in, one completely closed so he can grip something. So let's get these in the mix. Okay, starting to look a little bit odd now. And now the only bits we haven't really looked at are Hawkeye's. So let's have a little look at his face. Decent detail on there again, got his little glasses. And the bow, which is just all one colour, solid plastic. But I was just happy to see that included at all after I didn't see it on the outside of the packet. So let's get him on there. Yeah, head actually does move about there, so I do quite often get difficulty getting him to clip on when it just flops backwards and forwards, but it's a very minor niggle. So yeah, like other toys like Mr. Potato Head and things like that, you are kind of only limited by the mashers by your imagination and how many from the series you've bought. As I've mentioned, there are loads and loads of different mashers available. So Mark and team are doing their job there. So overall, this is a pretty impressive set. You get a decent amount for your money there, 22 pieces overall. From the character designs, it's more of a set for fans of Ultimate Avengers, cartoons, etc. than it is for the movie, so the likenesses are a little bit off on that if you're looking for movie figures. But it's a great set. If you've got any other questions or you have anything to add, do let us know in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll just populate the description with item numbers, EANs, etc. Links of places you can buy them if you are interested in the set. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.